Amazing. Do you wish you could dance like that? I know I do. Heck, I would settle for that dress. But anyway, welcome. If you've been watching Lord of the Dance...
Why you ought to pledge beyond maybe just tickets, philosophically, for public television. Robert?
Thanks, Bob. Again, WVIZ's fiscal year will end on September 30th, and time is of the essence. WVIZ must raise more than $700,000 from individuals in August and September if we're to reach our budget target. Now, some of this will come from members renewing their support, and some will come from the station's current members who are being encouraged to make a year-end additional gift at this time. But much must come from viewers like you, who aren't members of WVIZ, but who watch the station and enjoy the programs. Don't wait. Time is of the essence. Your pledge right now will help to ensure the future of the programs that you depend on here on WVIZ. If you've been enjoying WVIZ for years and haven't made a pledge, don't you think this would be a great time to call? Our operators are standing by right now. Kim?
Thanks, Robert. You know what? They can't hear me thank them right now, but the Berea Toastmasters have been absolutely phenomenal in answering your phone calls tonight. We thank them. We'll thank them again later when they can hear us, but they're getting to every one of your phone calls, so be patient. If you get a busy signal, keep trying again. And on your way to the phone, why don't you grab your Visa, your MasterCard, your Discover card, or your check debit card, and when you put your pledge to WVIZ on one of those cards, we will be sending your way at a $60 level or above the $10 gift certificate to the WVIZ Store of Knowledge. And I don't have that coupon. I usually do, but I don't. But that's okay. You've seen it enough to know, uh-oh, it's on its way. Here it comes. Thank you very much. There it is. We can't do the promotion without it. There it is. And like I keep saying, it's not going to be this large when it comes to you in the mail. But anyway, when you put that on your credit card, we like to encourage that because then we can process you into our system a lot faster. So take your credit card to the phone with you and then start thinking of ways that you can spend your $10 gift certificate at the Store of Knowledge. If you have not been out there, take a trip out there. Michael Flatley is usually dancing around on the big TV screen that they have playing there, so there's even more Michael Flatley for you. Hey, Robert, let's go back to you.
It's amazing to think of the courage and dedication it takes for an artist to battle the odds and rise to the top of his or her profession. But no one does it alone. The vision and support of parents, teachers, and friends help them to make it through the difficult times, proving that great things can be accomplished by people working together. Likewise, that's how public television came into being, with a lot of hard work and dedication. The concept was moved off the drawing board and into your television set. Now, that wasn't done by just one person either. People like you volunteered time and money to transform the dream into reality. The only way it can fail now is if it loses your support. So call us now with your membership pledge. Let's go back over to Bob.
In fact, we'll remind you, if you call in that membership pledge at the $300 level, we've got, well, the last count, 117 pair of tickets left, and we'll give them out one at a time until they're all gone. Pair of the best tickets available, but not front row, that's important, as well as a video cassette of Lord of the Dance for the Thursday, Friday, October 9th and 10th performance at the Gund Arena. That's at the $300 level. If you'd like to call and make a pledge at the $225 level, you can have both the video cassette there on the left-hand side of your screen and the audio cassette on the right-hand side of your screen. Kind of a nice combination. You get the visuals and music, and you also get the music for popping into that audio cassette maybe as you're driving to work or going to the beach or whatever the case may be. We want to make sure you're aware of all of these combinations of things that are available, all connected, of course, to Lord of the Dance, to this real dance phenomenon that has started with Riverdance, which included the same Michael Flatley, who is the Lord of the Dance. And WVIZ has been the station that's brought you both and takes great pride in that, and will continue to take great pride in bringing you cutting-edge arts programming, exciting arts programming, accessible arts programming, programming that lets anyone say, yeah, I really enjoy the arts. I really enjoy dance. I really enjoy fine music because it is and can be spectacular. And that's what public television is about, is exposing those kinds of things to people just like you who we know have an appetite for it. Let's go back up to Kim amongst our phone operators. She can't hear anything we're saying down here because she's too far away and it's too noisy, but that's good news. Take it away, Kim.
Thanks, Bob. As usual, I have no idea what he just said, but that's okay because that means that our operators are busy and those phones are ringing off the hook. As I've been saying, keep that redial button going if you're getting a busy signal, and be encouraged that folks just like you are letting us know by this response that you enjoy programs like Lord of the Dance. WVIZ serves as sort of your stage that comes into your home every single evening. So tonight we're serving as your box office as well. Give us a call if you can come on board at the $300 level and get those tickets to see Michael Flatley. And if you'd like to join us in some other levels, I'm going to go over the wonderful ways we have of saying thank you just one more time. At the $150 level, we have the VHS cassette copy of Lord of the Dance. Yes, the concert that you're seeing right now will come your way at the $150 level, and you can enjoy this concert every single evening if you so desire. At the $120 level, we have all of the wonderful musical selections of Lord of the Dance. That's the $120 level. At the $90 level, we have the audio cassette version of Lord of the Dance coming your way. At the $60 level, we have the souvenir t-shirt, and folks, I've been there, done that. I know that this is the very t-shirt that they are selling at the concert. So give us a call, whatever level you feel comfortable, and we will send to you our way of saying thank you for joining us here at WVIZ. This is quality programming. Can't get this anyplace else in the city, right, Bob?
Absolutely, Kim. You're right. Right here on WVIZ, right here on public television. Where else would you find it? You know, the interesting thing is, you look behind me, you watch around Kim, you hear those phones ringing. We're completely busied out. In fact, if you got a busy signal, please don't despair. As we go back to the program, if you can tear yourself away from it and give us a call, you won't have any trouble getting through, we guarantee. But the incredible thing is despite the tremendous response we're having here and that they will have down at Gund Arena, have already had for Lord of the Dance, the numbers would be small, incredibly small, by commercial television standards. Sure is a good thing public television's here. Good thing that you'll help support it. Thanks very much. Let's go back to see part 2 of Lord of the Dance.
If you would prefer, send a check to Membership in care of WVIZ TV, 4300 Brook Park Road, Cleveland, Ohio, 44134.